Why do the girls go after the bad guys before they decide to pick the nice ones?
Because some women not yet mature enough to want one. They're not yet mature enough to want a thorough dude that's disciplined, that's reliable, that has a level of respect for himself, and he sees the future and not playing around right now in this temporary game. You feel what I'm saying? And before I even go deeper into that, I just gotta let all of my men know that's even watching this right now is that it ain't nothing wrong with you, King. Like, I know a lot of dudes out here that's great men. Like, they want to take care of their families. They got a great career. They educated. They disciplined. They goal driven. You know what I'm saying? They faithful. Like, I know a lot of dudes like that, regardless of how social media try to paint that all men ain't shit. That's a lie. I know a lot of good men out here. The problem is that there's a lot of women that aren't yet ready for a dude who's not a yes man and is going to be willing to tell them no because it doesn't align with their future. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we live in this day and age where it's like, you know, we just want to play. You feel me? And when you dealing with a man that's serious about the future and about building, you feel me? He's playing a different game. See, his definition of play is not, oh, I'm about to, let's fly out to Miami to go have a good time. Let's fly out to LA. Let me go blow a bag on you. Yeah, we could do that every once in a while, but a real man, you know what I'm saying, that's thorough, that got a good head on his shoulders, his definition of play is, yo, listen, honey, we need to save up because we trying to build some equity. You feel what I'm saying? So that we could go buy some buildings right now to make sure that our kids are straight. I'm trying to build businesses for us. You feel me? I'm trying to make sure that we got retirement set up. I'm trying to make sure that we set for when our kids come, that we can educate them on things. We got something to pass down to them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to live check to check just because you trying to have a little fun. I'm trying to make sure our future is set up, because I'm going to tell you this, and a lot of women, they know this too. The most important thing to a woman is her kids, you feel me? And the last thing she want is a dude who did not set their family up to make sure the kids are straight. Because then she gonna resent him, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and just talking to the women right now, man, it's like, are y'all ready for a dude that takes this so serious? He takes y'all family and y'all future so serious. He thinks so deep, and he has such a vision that he says, no, we got to shut some things down. We can't do this right now. We can't play right now. You know what I'm saying? We can't party in club right now. We got to focus, honey. We got to be equally yoked with each other. And that's the reason why me and my wife get along so well. Don't get me wrong. I love to spoil my wife. You know what I'm saying? I love to buy her things. And I can. But the problem is she also knows too, nah, when Don says that it need to be done this way because it's our future is in stake, she knows that that's the plan. She has trust in me. The question is, for a lot of these women, are you willing to start trusting a man who has a good head on his shoulders? Are you willing to trust him? Are you willing to trust his leadership abilities to say, yo, this is how it's going to be? You know what I'm saying? A man that's not just trying to show you the world, but a man who actually wants to give you the world. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to give it to you, honey. I'm not trying to, fictitious stuff. So when we 30, 40 years old, we you know what I'm saying? We pop. Nah, it ain't that situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of women need to start putting a respect on a good man's, on a dude that's good. Put some respect on his name. See, my definition of a good guy is not one who just has character, but one who also is setting himself up for the future too. You feel what I'm saying? Not just a character. I'm just a good guy that's trustworthy. Nah, bro. Another part of being a good guy is making sure you're financially straight, mentally, spiritually straight too. We can't forget the part of financially, and not just to say you got to be a dude that's rich. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying a dude that's you putting bricks in place and foundations for your family. You know what I'm saying? So that y'all can eat for life. Not just trying to fish for a day, but teaching your wife and your kids how to fish for life. You using your skills and your talents to take you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a dude that's like sitting there, I'm a nice guy, but I lay on my ass all day on the couch chilling. I'm not talking about them type of dudes. I'm talking about the dudes who making an honest living. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with bad dudes that's not making an honest living, it's like, but they blowing money off fast. Yo, that's temporary, baby. That's temporary. You know what I'm saying? And a dude that's not going to respect you or treat you right or talking to you out, you know what I'm saying? Talking to you out your name and all of that. Like, if women like something, if they like stuff like that, then she's immature. Because I'm going to tell you, no real woman that has kids and ready for a life will take any level of disrespect. She wants discipline. She wants stability. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, maybe for a lot of my men, just to let them know, sometimes you ahead of your time. I had to tell my man that the other day. We was sitting in the car and we was talking, and he was like, yeah, bro, it's so hard for me to find a good woman, man. Like, is there something wrong with me? Like, what am I doing wrong? And I said, bro, you're not doing nothing wrong. You just ahead of your time. You see so far. You trying to focus. You trying to build. While a lot of the women that's your age, they just trying to play right now. And that's okay. But keep building and focusing on yourself, and don't rush and force yourself into anything. The right woman is going to come when God aligns it. You know what I'm saying? When you stumble upon her, you know? But it's like, yo, just off all my fellas, man, just keep all my men that's good. You know what I'm saying? You know you got a lot to offer. Keep your head on straight. Stay focused, man. Because the good woman is going to come. She's going to come into your life, man. My wife, she came in the right time. When I was ready and I was prepared. And when she was ready and prepared too. You know? And it's like, this is how it is. It's like, I don't feel like good guys finish last. Because I realized that it was never a quick race. It was a marathon. So I never finished last to begin with. I realized that even if it took me 10 years to find a wife that was of quality, I still won than the bad guy who was dealing with all of these chicks here and there temporarily. But when he get my age, he popped. Who really won the game? Me or him? So nah, we don't finish last. We always get what we do. We always get what we worked for. We always get what we deserved. It's just in God's timing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, tell all my men, man, yo, just keep your head on straight, bro. Stay encouraged. Know that what you're doing is the right thing. Know that you're building right now and not partying and doing all this extra stuff that the world is trying to tell you to do. Know that that's a good thing. And don't let anybody, no woman, none of your friends or nobody tell you otherwise. Because you got something good going on. And everybody sees it. Trust me, nobody's blind. It's just that when they get of that age where it actually matters, where credit matters, where having a home matters, where family matters, where having a great career matters, that's when it's finally going to hit them like a ton of bricks. And you're like, oh, snap, I got to get my life together. But you already was prepared for that, you know? Stay encouraged, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just ahead of your time.
Got my taxes jumping, now my bag coming with that major money, dripping blessings. That might buy a house for my mama, bad credit. Don't even sweat it, cause they'll repair it, ain't no question. They can do it, it's a major